aside in this hour of need.
Cries of wait, please wait, we're gonna wait, but Kuwait won't wait. Desert shield, a fear full of confused hate. Soldiers fight because they're loyal, while tempers boil on you with soil. They're screaming no blood for oil. Groups of recruits get fitted for troop boots, while business suits shoot hoops, eating Fruit Loops. Yo, I don't understand the government plan, blowing up Holy Land, killing a family man, and tearing loved ones asunder when things were really sunny, strictly for the money. The money, yo money. They might reinstate the draft and I'm getting bummy. So I clear my head by going testing, 1, 2, testing, and count my blessing and pray for the brother man with an M60 in his hand, eating spam. So one more time, testing 1, 2, and you don't stop. That's why we got this war hops. You only got one thing to say, Chief. Let's bring them home safely.
The State Department says that a quote wants to mediate. The Iranian president wants to meet with Iraq and then maybe the U.S. A Middle East expert here in New York has an explanation.
Deep in the Middle East, in the belly of the beast, we got men and women losing blood for black grease. Oil, how could such a thing spoil a whole nation and turn it up into a turmoil? Stealth wiping out every man's health. Bombers got sisters, brothers, daddies, and lonely mamas crying, oh my son, oh Lord, help my daughter. Calm the rage, you see, please still the waters. Reading letters under candle, delivered by camel, laying in a dugout channel's kinda hard to handle. So I'll say a little prayer to my maker in this blood-filled place. Please bring them home safe.
Baghdad Radio is calling for terrorist actions against the nations fighting Iraq in the Persian Gulf. And the Allies are concerned that cryptic messages broadcast this morning could be a signal to terrorists.
President Bush will bring us out of this recession. We'll all have jobs when American numbers are lessons. Blessings are said, so no one will get hurt. Yo, I need a shield, but it's not for the desert. It's a shield for the ill that builds with this Rambo nationalism. When I'm dealing in humanism, POWs, MIAs, unknown soldiers and unknown graves. Let's bring them home safe.
The FBI continues to look for those responsible for placing 6 pipe bombs on chemical tanks at the Norfolk, Virginia, or near the Norfolk, Virginia Naval Base. The bombs were safely removed, but the threat...
Well, hostility jumps on the scene in 91. No fun, lost some shooting machine guns. Population adjustment will be adjusted by an intelligent villain. Guerrilla warfare killing amplifies fear, tears blood embedded in mud. Daddy falls to the accuracy intricate of a scud. Black gold soul, patriots told nothing but lies. Atmosphere develop permanent red eyes. Destruction funded to develop an enhanced presidential phase. Blood from overseas, spill uphill, peace of mind. I'm waiting for the time. Inner soul craves for guidance, the safety for the brave. POW slaves will be used as shields to pierce and drill to drip tears. When it declared won't mingle with the man upstairs. Funerals prepared, confusion, nervous hands from a scared wife knitting. Siblings, infants whipping, continuous tear dripping. Impaled men, please God, let them cease. Come home, rent, Oliver Tone, rockin' Robin, MC Search. And for the last verse, let us rehearse. Exclude men in the hearse. Everybody, what's the verse, please?
One of the bombs had gone off. The resulting damage and loss of life would have been tremendous. FBI agents on the scene had no idea who placed them there.
None of the bags coming back are filled with gallons of clout to spill out, to shake up, break up, now blow up. The sound of the minds in Washington, D.C. Tell me, is this the land of the free? And in France, see, rue de la paix est totalement disparu. Danish vejen til fred efterhånden blevet glat. German, nun har de rige sælen i ro. Lucas says, world coming back in one piece.
Adolf Hitler, Joe Stalin, and Saddam Hussein, not the types you'd expect to meet on Route 80 near Hackensack. Well, look again, because they're looking for you.
The webs and the lies of the ties to the dark side. A nation vexed, is it a Vietnam flip side? On the streets, protests came a little late. 6 months on your seat before war date. A Watergate, the information ain't passed on. Is that the actual fact or was you gassed on? The noose loose for the troops in combat boots. Bring them home and preserve those family roots. Peace.
And the USS Missouri and her 16-inch guns opened fire on Iraqi positions near the Kuwaiti border. It is the first time those big guns were used in combat since the Korean War. Meantime, U.S. and Allied planes continue to bomb Iraqi military sites in Kuwait and outside Baghdad.
water, yeah. No tears for 8 years, yeah. Is there a party over here? Yeah. Don't need no tears, yeah. Enter stage left while I get on the stage. You rip a 40-minute set. The intro's the bomb with a little ghost set. Twist and turn, rip the mic, press enter or return. Grab the grade and the green like the fern. Then I'm out through the doors of a caravan scout. Back to the hotel with squaws all about. Should respect shred. I take one to the lead. 2 borrow for my man KRS. I said, is it that one or this one? The flat one or the thick one? Pick the squaw and I jump up to assist one. But nah, that's not my style, so I'll control my wood and cool my smile. I got thoughts, I'll keep them. The epic won't reap them. You want to autograph, nothing changed and straight them. Mike Tyson, Mike Jordan, Chubb Rocks the lyrical fair with no bears. Water, yeah. Water, yeah. Yeah. Overzealous inhabitants flock with abundance, paying tribute to the one. The circumference of the stadium is playing homage to my cranium. The sea of heads doesn't seem to hide the lady in the back row, waving a hand for the O. The usual broad rock line for a show, and I dispense with the usual and keep it toasted. To boom up the set, the advice is take a motion before you walk through the door of a Chubb Rock tour. Buy the anthology in every store. Frontin', now I hear you tougher than mutton. If I pull your button, start kick like Charles Sutton. Lyrics persevere, now know I'm just there. Freedom in South Africa, water, yeah. The brothers on Troy Ave, anger diminishing, rebelling to finish, and brain not enough, so the numb your spinach, and ooh, pick up the freeze and Mr. Blue, and land and ran and bub and rut the crew. Back from the 6, drop the #1 hit, the dome will roll with the metronome click, and shout to all the fans that stayed loyal. When I drop the wax, it will go aluminum foil, cause platinum can't come when my cerebrum start run. Erect the gym, carry the fun and stay dumb. Collegiate rhythm, keep the flow up the bar. Pink house resident turns to bourgeois. Nah, but after 8 years, no tears, no bears. Chubb Rock, water, yeah. I set the precedent for MCs to lose more than a spelling bee. It's compelling me to let the I come before the E, except at the C, to the H, to the U, to the double B. We respect that name cause the rock machine all over the commercial. Hard like Herschel, the verse will insult, but don't take it personal. Everybody knows that I'm the man and always got a positive plan for the fans. First concerns as the world turns to expose the racist like Howard Stearns. George Burns, oh my God, takes a black comedian and he learns make more green than ferns. Poet of culture is not my subject. The subject is microphone, yo check 1, 2, and don't stop the royalty fees. The Chubbster, you know he's gonna set the night on fire. Any way you put it, when you see me, you know that I'm the man. speaking? Who's speaking at the function? Well, it's some genius who lives by the junction. He's coming from a Harvard socialite luncheon. Yo, I hear his Jeep funkin'. A Jeep doesn't even make enough ends. A genius like him, shouldn't he drop a Benz? Look, he believes clothes don't make the man or a car. The man, 500 grand every 6 months. The kid is no dunce. He doesn't drink and refuses to smoke blunts. The black was clear the smoke and grab the throttle. And stop living in a bottle. The Constitution starts tearing. I hope you can hear what Gil Scott was hearing. The destruction of the pirates will calm the seas. The brilliant man, you know that he's gonna set the night on fire. Any female structure biologically, I'm the man. I know you're sweating me. 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 I'm the man. I'm the man. Word up, you sweating me. I'm the man. Word up, you sweating me. I'm the man. Any way that you want to put it, G, I'm the man. I'm the man. Should I step like stairs? Cause I care. And I want you, cat. Mm-hmm. I want you, cat. Mm-hmm. I want you, cat. Mm-hmm. I want you. Rolling on the river. I want you, cat. Mm-hmm. I want you, cat. Mm-hmm. I want you, cat. Mm-hmm. I want you. Rolling up on the river. Well, you know that love, understanding, plus demanding honesty between us two will make us last for a few. Word up, then you would just trust me. And maybe never try to bust me like another squaw. Not even in my car. I walk down the street while I kick a 12 bar. Rap on the Harlequin tip. Chapter 5 up on my knees. I tell you, do I care? Maybe this year, maybe a little Chubb Rock will be formed upon the same. His life won't be based upon the green that I might make when I create a fat rap. Jumping up on the scene. Come down. I want you, cat. I want you, cat. I want you, cat. I want you. I want you, cat. I want you, cat. I want you, cat. I want you. I just want you to love. I just want you to love. Do what you want like hunters. Do what you want like hunters. I want you, cat. I want you, cat. I want you, cat. I want you. Sending this out to the trap masters. And my man Hot Diggity and my boy Robert swing up. Maybe red out of my zone. Funky out. Rich bird get 'em. Rockin' and rockin'. We would rockin' and Mike Fonda. Think it up. Junkin' can't buy a Honda. Word up, I'm up. Doc knows. Sick is sick. Frank and Eddie. Sick. And I'm up. Sick. And I'm up. Chubb Rock. And I'm up. Peace. working for the grassroots and upkeep the people. The movement of the bowel from that dilation of the vowel, mad share, yeah. For Mr. Mufasa with the growl. The party's mad dead until I care to appear. Kids wanna know where the hell I've been for the past year. No beer or no car can I get nowhere or tear. No new mic holder who causes any fear. Submax then relax, then mellow, then strive. Shock value MCs going platinums with lives. The neophytic critics who need big bats to hit it. They zone with the metronome clone to dome spin it. When I joke around like Zog, rename them it's like fog. I can flow digital, though my style is analog. I base my career for these years of how I strive. 3 years gone, but I will survive. Was a taste, Brooklyn Dodgers and that Live Nation touch the fan base a little. Always getting the place, I scare any new rival. Past years missing this and scripting up this new Bible. I'm your idol, the highest title, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican or some black nigga who's speaking. The lyrics are abundant, dirty fat blue beats are pungent. And now we gotta see how hot will the sun get. I'm a lyrical defamer, like Gloria, I'm a gainer. In the music biz, I opened up more doors than Kramer. My apologies available, so buy up the archive. 3 years gone, but I will survive. Overzealous inhabitants flock with abundance, paying tribute to the one. The circumference of the stadium is paying homage to my cranium. The sea of heads doesn't seem to hide the lady in the back row, waving her hands for the O. The usual crowd rock line for a show, and I dispense with the usual and keep it coasting. The boom of the set, my advice is take a motion before you walk through the door of a Chubb Rock tour. Buy the anthology in any store. Frontin', now I hear you tougher than mutton. If I touch your button, you start kick like Charles Dutton. Lyrics persevere and you really must strive. 3 years gone, but I will survive. I will survive now. One more time with my man Kirk Gotti on the mix, and my man Pokey All in the mix, and my man Frank Denny on the mix. While the Chubster ends the mix, I'ma kick it like this. Check it out. Don't drink the milk cause it's far from the races. If you look up all the judicial cases, you see them niggas y'all dead in the woodwork cause of these KKK jerks. And I'm vexed, real vexed. Let me tell y'all while I kick it from the cellular while I'm the nasal on the scene and fucker. I hate cream in my coffee, so take your fucking redneck off me. Concerning that Mississippi, stop that fucking burning while I'm over here chilling. Ready, steady, learning every race this summer. Kill a large number of you son of a bitch. You switch to Archie Bunker. Ignorant, accurate, coagulant. You imagine it. Take a nigga boy
kids by a white school kid, and you know he talks bullshit, throw your hands in the air and look at the nappiness of your hair. And if you're proud of your P's, niggas say please, and all the niggas out there say yeah. I guess there's no niggas out there. Here comes the chorus for the year, because the days are old who ain't shrimp and basil, donating his dough, all the foes, and he says he will flip on the brothers if they don't pump their fists and get busy, yell and scream like this.
Don't drink the milk!
Why?
It's spoiled! Don't drink the milk!
Why?
It's spoiled! Don't drink the milk!
But why?
It's spoiled! Gotta tell them why! The milk is spoiled!
Every night, youth get tested. Mr. Establishment himself is well rested. Miss Secretary holds his message. I would not make it selling drugs in Texas. Which way would you look, or was you looking? Every day a nigga life is being taken. Vietnam, synonym Brooklyn. If ain't a nigga is a pussy, I'm jukin'. Alex Haley, Rasta Roots soil. The beginning, and it's over. It wouldn't make sense if think wasn't so tense. Snatching person, jumping over fence. It seems so negative. They even got you robbing your own relatives. Daily adventure, extravaganza. No time to watch an episode of Casablanca. Bonanza, highway to heaven. Straight bullet, down goes a kid who was 11. Community sucked, no such unity. Kids die before they reach purity stages. Look at the ages, the parent wages. The reason was in school they never turned pages. You get vexed, a temperature boil. Or must be the brat and not the milk that's spoiled.
Don't drink the milk!
Why?
It's spoiled! Don't drink the milk!
Why?
It's spoiled! Don't drink the milk!
Tell me why.
It's spoiled!
Yo, punk, tell him why.
The milk is spoiled!
Well, I'm the spanky of the crew and I'll fall for you. And if you step to the poke, I kick nothing but jokes. One of the masters of the track, sticky groovy. Man, I got more fucking juice than the movie. Lights, cameras, action, I'm on a fucking mission. Hissing, white boy fishing. Z28 Camaro, Buick Regals. The Willys automobile don't appeal to the better half. And don't interview my staff. For 400 years you sold my craft. Now my ignorant dome is hardcore. I won't drink the motherfucking mic, I mean the milk, it's spoiled.
To my man Kurt Cohn, Red Hot Lover Tone, Frank Letty, Pokey, Word Up, Rich, into my Kurt Gowdy, and the Flatbush, Myrtle Apple. Check it out now, because I'm coming around the mountain when I come in. I'm coming around the mountain when I come in, because I come around town and everybody knows my sound. It's profound and I'm worth every pound. The 4th LP, consumers don't sweat or fret. Just go purchase the cassette. The album comes on wax and on CD. Hits hard from Fort Greene to Chelsea. Well, through the color burn and then through the black rain. Always succeed cause I always use my damn brain. Married my one and my only fly cutie. And always keep my same booking agent named Rudy, my pal. Partner Sal, my main man Al. Be sure, I'm sure the friendship is secure. Advice about the mice is always in me. And be sure, peace to love the Quincy. The miss, give her a kiss and sister, miss pump a fist. The gist of this, check it out. I'm Mr. Chubb Rock-Off. I'm Mr. Fun. I'm Mr. Smooth Rapper. I'm Mr. Number 1. Friends call me the Chubster. Any mic that I touch seems to melt in my clutch. I'm too much. Check it out, because I take a snake, shake, I bake the flake until I say for goodness Drake, don't make no more damn mistakes. Then I dunk a skunk, funk a punk who drunk some junk and sunk into the super life mixed with coke. But I don't know what to do or what to say to him. If he wants to hit me, let him destroy his kidney, I don't care. No tears for fears, give the kid another beer. Let him lose another year. How can you do that? You knew that, he brewed that, pursue that. Walk down the street, yo, who that? Walk the other way, looking at him makes me say, good complexion, now he looks great. But I can't leave him alone, cause I'm civilized. Don't want him drinking no more St. Ives. So man, I got the plan. You see the cyst growing on your wrist, connected to the fist. Feel the gist of this. And while you feel the gist of this, go to the party and pump your fist. Because I'm Mr. Chubb Rocker. I'm Mr. Care. I'm Mr. Good Rapper. I'm Mr. Brand New Year. Friends call me the Chubster. Any person I touch seems to change in my clutch. I'm too much. Check it out. Giving this the Flatbush, Giving this the Bed-Stuy, Giving this to the Crown Heights, Giving this to the South Bronx, Giving this to Atlanta, Giving this up to LA, Giving this up to JA. The tools these days to go past platinum is such, you need the street-based dough, corporate blow and bucks. Talent gets fucked, mediocre cops get sucked. Shit, I wanna get sucked that makes my nut with slush. On the L with the brimmed out cap, I push the Range Rover, X-Men style on the L. I don't like the light bulb, I try this styling. Try niggas never try to try me. In the deepest hood, I'm extremely safe like Whitey. The question, where have you been? Is your phlegm still acidic? You think you're Wolverine? Come get it. Brooklyn born, Flatbush be keeping it warm. Support a cat. Other people thought I was gone, never that.
Now can you see it? Your bogus style easily defeated. You have now been unseated or your jewels now depleted. But get superseded by the funk. It's the lyrical. Breaking down your mineral, fucking up your physical. Your money can't help, so now you turn spiritual. Praying to God that Mr. Lama stop bitching you. Sorry. It's a prophecy that I'ma exterminate. Weak ones I terminate, smash and eradicate. Skate back to Brooklyn, smoke a Dutch and I levitate. Generate venom, the bogus I dead 'em. Let them in, cause in the second get to 'em, cause your ass will get caught up like the Popeye tomb.
It be the Rock-Bust land, Mr. Live on a hot track. We get geared up and change colors like IMAX. The legend, your eardrum remembers the deep vocal. 3 octaves, no singing though. Similar to Total, no beef with the game. The aim's the same, can't fall, cause there's no half step in the cane. Pure war, if you want war, then son, bad timing. If you slip up on your verse, we'll be saving Private Ryman. And I'm in a league of my own. Remember the throne that I sat on or treat 'em. Your ego thought you can beat 'em. The ambition leaves you with more pasta pissing. But it's a new clock, landline plus the rock hot.
Lyrical juggernaut, hotter than that coach bag your mother got. Me and your girl mad tight because we fuck a lot. I hate the digging cause the nigga gets stuck a lot. Watch your back and forth green, you gotta duck a lot. Because we bust a lot. Pebble Beach, we stuff a lot of nastiness. Brooklyn DJs, we be the jazziest. I be the flashiest like Rosebud whispering. Listening to bogus since I have your tongue blistering. Mr. in the rock, Big Lenny nigga duck. See Chubb in the place and you say, what the fuck? Happy days are here again, steady beaming. It's the live mega for the fire with the fat demon.
You know, that's something I wanted to say for a long, long time.
Red basket, niggas be out loafing. When my shit drops, your girl will be US Open. When my bed shines, I might even start boasting. Platinum shit, then your career might be coasting. I'm not a fun nigga, I don't be joking. You can Jim carry that shit away, smoking. All that Tupac shit leaving Oakland. Whether you're weeded, dusted, or just coking. Don't mess with me, son, or be provoking. Or I'll numb those sons, your shit's be broken. Generation X, please stop croaking. Fuck MetroCard, son, just buy token.
As if my inserts are gonna turn around or something. I felt almost nauseous. And I remember standing up there thinking to myself, what in the world is the matter with you?
Now you can be acrobatic, maybe perform magic, nigga. Houdini can never escape a problematic, tragic, if Beyonce casualties. Only for fallacies, smoky like that challenge me. It be insanity, nobody bad as me. And Michael even know it. Fucking Bush is in the office, niggas should have went and voted. You know it, so niggas stacking money, get your K rations. It's getting hot, don't sleep when this shit happens. We going back to wild style and crack valve. No city funding, urban youth done it. Son, that nigga preach. You ain't got to see the live George Bush should be taking you back to 85.
Chub stuff, word, chub stuff, word, chub stuff, the chub stuff.
Come on, yo, let's go.
6'3", 260 and change. We need to weep a little comedic and strange. We began to have many friends, at least people that they call it. They keep your brain, but they're insane because I ignore that. No ego, cause I won't be no platinum big-headed rapper that don't realize the two directions on the ladder. You wanna go ahead and walk straight, walk good. Don't blame me, sell to retail, thinking that's distortion. Make a reorder of about 500,000. Just be glad it's a success you had and you're arousing. Somebody's brain out there, your year's gonna come. You didn't live by the pipe, wanna go just be like me. Waiting for my turn to burn and get $1.5 million in a tax return that be raping up. And no keeping up with the Joneses. Long live P.E. and Van Guns and Roses. New kids on the block, stick to pop. No more making black songs, wax songs, please stop. If show business is a woman, I don't trust her. But she's gonna get knocked by the chub stuff. The chub stuff. Word up. The chub stuff. Chub stuff.
Come on, yo, let's go.
The Chubster, a man that came out about 1986 with the help of Dr. Ice in the mix, and even then kicking lyrics that was quite potent. Harry by my side with the specified for the rodent type flow. Get on the mic and say yo 1, 2. Testing MC start pressing. Chatting cause my weapon among the children was my gung-ho attitude to use my tongue and lash and lick them up, then pick them up, then just fix them up, then mix them up with a knowledge of a man that went to college and astonished. Racist teachers with all the modern features, crack beepers, yes, knowledgeable teachers, but that didn't affect the Chubster. I'm from Brooklyn, so I have a little hustler in my blood. When I kick the scam, they all will flock to it. Get my music and bop to it. Gas my head, but I was going for my doctorate or my PhD in PAITC. I got into the business to get paid, not straight with BS, which is an acronym for a much larger word, and if preferred, I'll say it. But then again, radio won't play it, cause they're cracking down on hip-hop, but it would not slow down or stop. Every year it creates a sellout tour, and this year has room for the Chubster. Word up, word up, Chubster. Word up.
Come on, yo, let's go.
Conceited I'm not, but convinced I am. Slam a jam that'll scare even the son of Sam. And sing, he will sing simple songs to bring tears to your eyes, because it denies a king such as myself, cause myself is on this show. As for myself, I went for self, cause myself needs financial health and wealth like keys with G's, cause cocaine keys is for those that have morphine needs. Veins all ripped up, capillaries all stitched up, $1,000 a day, hey, you slipped up. The Chubster doesn't believe in the drug scene. If it'll make me feel hip, I'd rather wear gabardines. My quarter fill will be my thrill, my Clydes will collide with my grill. As for drugs, that's nil. Not a no, cause yo MTV will never see me smoking rocks. McDonald's on the box with this me. Cause drugs can assist me or assist you. Blood on your tissue, that's ill, so chill. And when you come back, you better come back even harder. Praise to the man upstairs, just the father. Positive tip now, dance on the floor. And have room for the Chubster. The Chubster. The Chubster. In 91, you will find me just chilling, counting shillings, living it up is a must. A Benz is not needed to portray my wealth. A Jaguar's not a symbol for a star, but Nelson Mandela is a fella I consider to be true blue. No live the ANC, Walter Sisulu. The rest of the people involved, the problem isn't solved yet. But you can bet that united we stand. Divided it's over. Without us, this planet will begin to know and get cold, dark, and scary like Pluto. And then who do you call? You know the Chubster. Word up, the Chubster. Word up, the Chubster. Word up, and the Chubster. Word up, the Chubster. Word up, the Chubster. Word up, the Chubster. Word up.
Come on, yo, let's go.
Hey yo, Slickster, I got the batter, get the mixer as the trickster will fix ya a batch of rhymes. You know that soothes like an elixir. It sticks your ribs and let the cheese and wine. Or rather wine and cheese, cause I aim to please with ease. Hope the crowd sees that I'm the man that loves to flam. And when I step into a jam, I just slam like Jordan. And this is the world, according to me. The capital H, the O, the T, the D, the O, the G. Rockin', heavy like hype and heart instead to lead. When I come in a rock and roll, I'm sure you will agree that I got a hype type of style of family. But Dingy Doc, David and Rob Chirac, and how we see. Now, I'm talking about Omega Psi Phi fraternity, giving a little history. For some people, they're lucky numbers. 7 for Q Dogs is 1911. November 17th, underneath the ceilings, behind the walls of Thurkill Hall.
This is a family affair, rather a gathering of the brothers. United we stand, we're not divided like the others. And when I mention the word divided, you know what I'm meaning. Show a brother something they don't have, they start fiending. First the ear grabbing, then the backstabbing. This from brothers that I call friends, I'm not having. The other negative things in a friendship. An occasional whisper, gossip, a loose lip. I once trusted a brother with an eyeful. He told the next man cause he's living trifle. But now I'm not worried cause I'm part of a family. United till death simply cause we choose to be an occasional joke, a diss or a crowd pleaser. Calling your mom's a bard look-alike skeezer. Whoever wins the diss battle, respect is given. Fighting over words is not how we are living. Then there's the demo's word I almost forgot. 3-on-1, no heat, but the room is still hot. The bros get a hold that you know is totally with it. There's no need to be discreet because you know she won't admit it. When I think back on the memories, just like these, is it a wonder that I love the 80s?
Well, I'm Rob, aka as the swinger, comedic at time and a stone cold thriller. I got something to say, I make it short and sweet. Being I'm the swinger, I'm a swinger to this beat. Now I talk to a lot of people with a large vocabulary. Colloquial language, I'll use that secondary. And then there is slang, and I would use that third. And I'll say outrageous things that might sound absurd. But right back into my large vocabulary. I'm the type of guy that'll always be primary, never secondary to any adversary. If they want to be like me, on the contrary, they try to compete, but I will always delete. I'll leave them crying from the agony of defeat. And when they try to return and repeat, I make them hold a peace sign, say swinger, I retreat.
Well, the toad is immensely strong on the instrumental. The lyric can hit and shot the pure metal. Chubb Rock has a weak spot, creating an Iron Maiden cannot pierce my skin when I hit top 10. Run for shelter, cause you're gonna fear this tune more than you feared the age of Helter Skelter. Watch how we behave, Diggity Dog and Dave, the road runner and swinger, always saying that smegma is the product of 10 intense game of balls, underballs. I have Professor Paul's kicking ability, the snake's agility, the ricochet speed of the centipede, and the devilish mind of the scorpion. The lizard is unrealistic and simplistic, and loitering is prohibited. The tune is illiterate. Dinky dot no, Ev lover forever, my brothers in crime. They watch my back at the drop of a dime. When we climb and work hard and struggle to stay alive and strive, the Venom's the 5. Check this out.
Crazy and shit. Can we get ours? What's up, man? Niggas is taking caravans all the way to North Carolina and shit. What's up with that shit? Niggas don't respect my situation. Yo, can we make a little gravy, Chief? What's up?
I can't believe I'm gonna be a father. This is outstanding, and I don't know what to say. Pick up. I got so much things to say to you. Please pick up. Yeah, this is Daddy talking. You know, one day you're gonna listen to this, and I guess you would say to yourself, wow, Daddy was real wild to do this. Personal between myself and my firstborn, either my bouncing baby boy or Daddy's little girl. It's the same message. You know, I'm using music to give this message because seems to be the best way that I express myself. And this year has been incredible. I thank the power upstairs for blessing me with such happiness, more happiness than I've ever felt in my life this year. Married to your mom, can't believe how our love grows more and more each day. And now we're having you. And just wanted to say a few things with this music. Your mom and I are gonna try our best to prepare you for the wonderful things that this world has to offer, and also make you aware of the diseases that plague this earth, such as racism. Me and your mommy want you to know who you are and where you came from, and know your culture. But understand that we will never ever want you to separate yourself or think that men and women should be separated, that someone is superior and one is inferior. We all have to be one, unifying, unity, and then move into happiness. You know, at one time, I used to feel that financial gain and musical success was everything. I was foolish. Because not until I met your mommy, and now we're having you, did I know what happiness really is. I love you. This is Daddy. I'll see you in October. My baby girl. My baby bouncing boy. I love you. Bye.
Mr. Bush, you better check out your own part in the divine drama. You may find you the villain.
Listen, cause in 1990, Chubb Rock and the gang is on a band mission. Hostility will brew like a Jamaican stew, and ooh, filled with dumplings. Hopefully no dumplings, like guns will be present while I keep the people jumping. Not too much, South Africa isn't free yet. I spoke to the kids from Brooklyn to Teaneck, New Jersey, and they heard me while I cursed the white minority regime, painted an ill scene. Brothers and sisters over there dying. Mandela in a cell in Robben Island. Thank God he's out now. And while I sing, I know he has things in a full swing gear. This year, crumb snatcher, thatcher, ring on a catcher, being a klutz. A husband is a drunk putz. He acts absurd. Now what's the word?
Johannesburg. Johannesburg.
Listen, brothers and sisters, it's time for everyone to go fishing. For your history, open a book and read. Between the lines, don't recline your mind. Sometimes I don't know how to make it understood that a lot of black movies has been tampered by Hollywood. So it's important, take the name, the date, and step. Research it yourself, cause you owe a large debt to yourself. Your history is yours to keep, or you won't reap in the benefits. Don't let Mr. Rabinowitz sell you something with a zing to get blitzed. Leave the rock to the Nazis, excel in Yahtzee. Be a bookworm, not a bookend, cause men before you have died so you can taste freedom. If we can't beat them, we'll delete them. So now, what's the word?
Johannesburg. Johannesburg.
Throughout history. No physical might has ever crushed the invincible spirit of a nation. And yes, we are a nation, a different coloration, but that isn't significant. Pull a ligament. While you're standing, pump on your fists, they will miss and crumble and remain in the cold abyss. And now it's time for action. Action is the verb, the pronoun. I will say, scream, what's the word? Now come on, what's the word? All right, I'm gonna bring in the aspect of my man Robin Hood, the Jamaica aspect. Come now.
I'm a soldier, I'm gonna chase up Gaddafi and run down Botha. Botha better run, him better start canter. I mash up him deep and him tanker. The gun when me fire compactor. Sail through the sky like a ball of fire. Drop on my foot, roll over on my shoulder. Gun when me fire. I'm a soldier.
All right, time for the American English aspect from my man Rob Swinger. Come now.
Yo, I wonder why is it that in Africa the black people are the second and third class citizens? I mean, I thought Africa was black. Isn't that what they told us in our own history books in America? I mean, yo, it's something to think about. They're gonna tell me I'm black and I'm from Africa, yet still somebody's telling me I have no right to say what goes on there. I mean, I can't understand that at all. That's something to really make you stop and think and say,
Sensei, praise while I pose in the stance dance. Or some bust ass advance into the hands your appreciation for the one creation. The God didn't make a mistake to make break. If you wanna go on a Hana trauma, go tell your mama and your honor. My actions don't believe the drum. During the chorus on Chuck Norris and Niggle Chucky. Had juice, Fort Bruce, and now you wanna duck me and hug me. Damn vanilla chutney, you wanna shut me down like Chuck D? And then I will kill, act ill, bill, then skill, bill, then I ass whip. And then I skip to the Lewin, wet shoeing and your crewing. Give a leader to some dumb pupil booing like Sensei Rock, act like you know a judo, a chop, chop, chop. You know I walk down the streets of the Soho in Tokyo on my arm, no Yoko Ono, so yo, I don't know the vibes and the lies. Ate rice with chives after the rice with chives gave the hives. I don't know what to say about this place. Everyone here has a smile on their face, so I'm rolling with the scenery. I'm glad I came. And if I see some ill shit like Black Rain, I'm out like 3 strikes. Take some kid off his bike and be ghost and step hard like a dyke. Yeah, Bruce Lee was the best, but the kid also drank wine like Falcon Crest. But no juice or blunt, a stunt, or brew, or trade, or hate, or friends, or crews will ever stop. The Chubb song, draw 4 for Uno, act like you know a judo, a chop, chop, chop. Why did you leave the palace when I told you not to? And now I have to put on the gi and chop you into pieces. Not Reese's, I hope no one you'll see this, cause your whipping will be the topic of my thesis. John Saxon, please bow to the captain before you wax it. Ignore all the clapping that you're hearing, cause you half step on preparing your style. Begone with the smile, I'll listen to your last request. The S off your chest went west, and now you test the last cess that you're gonna get your mess. Pump the blunt and then begin to fret. Use the grain, I will use the tiger. Extract all the blood and saliva. Puncture your structure with the art of sumo. Bow, act like you know, and a judo, a chop, chop, chop. Us men don't need Mattel objects to manipulate and sell. The women or the girls, whichever name flip your curl, acts for nonsense delivered by the boys of the world. But I am totally ignorant to that type of pride. Yell when your groin starts to rebel. Yo, L, I told you that we would sell. Oversell to the point now that the pockets start to thicken. How in the world did women become chickens? Is it the Alizé or the weed shredded on the tray that make the queens flow this way? Me, I don't need none of that type drama. No typical style for the man who rules the genre. The opera, no choir boys. I'll direct your band. Change your tune for the man.
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man who can provide. Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied.
To redeem, I heard black men, I mean boys, saying they beat their queen. That tight brush can't paint the scene. Dissipates the dream of black king, black queen becoming what dream. From actress curses, harlequin romance verses, ghetto curses, ends up in front of nurses. The yo-G male, the bourgeois male, the two-car male, and the male that needs bail. The woman stalker, get impaled by Alice Walker. Waited to inhale the fumes of the New Yorker. Question, did you trust her in front of pimps, players, and hustlers? Does she need a Benz or a Duster? End of question. Start of answer, contradiction. Exhale, dangle in romance fiction. The love test is light. Do you need to understand? Don't cram, you need a real man.
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man who can provide.
Provide what?
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied.
While the light gleams in her aspect, does that mean respect? Voiced by Franklin, ignored by the NF. Baggy pants wearer, million man march bearer, or those who suffer through the Agent Orange era. Do we really maim the beautiful ones? The sun Similac by anger, while the women get shunned, it's above me. Another cop out, another rot out, swapping tears for fares, while we shout out past pain. That reverberates the claim that the disrespect started when we were in change. Could be, but should be. It wouldn't be if we, real men, scriptured by the Zen. And even then, women must know which is which when their groins itch for the rich. Damn, there's a lot to try to somehow understand. Boys will be boys, but find a real man and
whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man who can provide.
Who can provide.
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied. Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man who can provide.
How the hell did I happen?
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied. Whenever you need good loving, whenever you need, who can provide you,
Chubb Rock, Elliot Ness. One time.
There's the other big kid sleeker. I'm the final mix down tweaker. Mufasa blowing your speaker. Row. Kids fear me like hyenas. I beat drum slap snares like when Ike did to Tina. And no jail either. No force to syllable misdemeanor. It goes faster than a cheetah. The rap contents cost fair. You don't have to go home, but you have to get the hell out the hair. And yeah, blooded cerebral albums must tear the down-gritty genre drenched with gear and the obvious stench. Hence, with Banaka, the news writer stating that the flow is over. The best school leader, the destiny planned with the preacher. Greatness when I flow through the urethra. The beat and the rhyme, well deep to critique. Where my cow jumps over your moon, don't sleep. From the vines of Minota, from the press play poster, from the average jackwhack, crackheads with Oprah. As for safe sex with rubbers, as for rappers turning mothers, as for execs on the covers, as for Million March Brothers, yo boo. The fair for my new scarecrow. You haven't been scared since you first heard the woo. The beat well grinded, the rhyme binded. In the future there's another new world criminal minded. And hallelujah, kids hear this. The death kiss will exist, your mix had hiss. The movement of the rational, hip-hop radical. The beef between flows was labeled practical and vaginal. The pungent smell did sell. It made positive icons start to rebel for the dough, not the flow. When you check on the spreadsheet, sold to the lowest bidder. Your creep don't sleep. Go for booth, I get them couth with the truth. Loosen my tooth and get ready for the lyrical juice. Starts to pour, hardcore rules the tour. Gee, my LP's gonna sell more than a whore. I'm certain, and to the sound scan man, I'm smirking. Buyers are gonna run their dough like LeVar Burton. I light shit up like Uncle Fester. You wanna see me use your retina? I'm laughing at your skills like Fran Drescher. The beat's like elastic, the groove well crafted. I wanna be the best, I told Ness to pick a classic. It's so erratic, how easy it is to create static. To rule this demographic, it's hard to be democratic. I've had it, it's almost time for the new world order. Watch your sons and daughters don't sleep. Don't sleep. My apologies available, so buy up the archive. 3 years gone, but I will survive. Overzealous inhabitants flock with abundance, paying tribute to the one. The circumference of the stadium is paying homage to my cranium. The sea of heads doesn't seem to hide the lady in the back row, waving her hands for the O. The usual crowd rock line for a show, and I dispense with the usual and keep it coasting. The boom of the set, my advice is take a motion before you walk through the door of a Chubb Rock tour. Buy the anthology in any store. Frontin', now we heard ya tougher than mutton. If I touch your button, you start kick like Charles Sutton. Lyrics persevere and you really must strive. 3 years gone, but I will survive. I will survive.